Hi guys, hope you're all okay. It's Chantel. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you some amazing, luxurious smelling, affordable fragrances. Now these videos are highly requested. You're always wanting some inexpensive recommendations, so here they are. And these are all beautiful smelling fragrances. Some of them are quite addictive and I love them all. So let's get straight into it. The first one, even the presentation is very, very classy and elegant. The bottle is absolutely beautiful. It's Boucheron Place Vendome. Look at that bottle. It's super, super heavy as well. And it's got this gorgeous cap. And the cap's even heavy. But yeah, it just looks so elegant, and sitting on your vanity, this just looks so classy. And the fragrance smells very classy and put together. It's got like an elegant vibe about it, but it's not too much. It's not too in your face. It just smells like really pretty and put together. That's what this smells like. It's so gorgeous. You've got some citrusy top notes in there. You've got orange blossom and rose, and there's also honey in the mid, which really stands out for me. And I'm not a massive fan of honey, but it's blended so well in this fragrance. It does really add to that classiness. You've also got some praline in here, which is a note I absolutely love. And there's some jasmine and peony, and then it's got like a woody base, and it just smells so good. It just, as soon as you put this one on, it's one of those that makes you smell like clean and fresh and pretty. It's one of those clean smelling floral fragrances, yet it's got like the coziness with the honey. It's just so beautiful, and one I definitely recommend. This smells so much more expensive than it is, and I just think it's so good. It lasts on my skin for quite a long time as well. But this is one that I definitely have to wear more. Every time I sniff it, I just love it more and more. But I don't reach for it that much, even though it's like a versatile, I would say like an easy reach type of fragrance. It could definitely be someone's signature scent, and I'm definitely going to be reaching for it more. Love it. It's Boucheron Place Vendome. The next one is totally different to the last. This one I would call more edgy. It's definitely a unisex fragrance. I would say even verging on a little bit more masculine in my opinion. It's very leathery, and this is one I wouldn't recommend blind buying. I think it smells so good and I really enjoy it. But I would definitely try and go and smell it somewhere or sample it. Or if you really like the sound of it, I think you could probably get away with it if you really love like leathery type of fragrances. It's by Banana Republic and it's called Black Platinum. Now this one I think smells a lot more expensive than it is, and to me it's quite unique. This one's like a leathery fragrance, but it's got a freshness of the citrus notes in there. There's also a cactus note, which I find very unique. I've got a few fragrances with a cactus note, but it doesn't come up very much, and I seem to really enjoy it. It gives it that sort of fresh vibe. There's also moss in here as well. It's quite green in a way, but I just think it's so beautiful. It's, to me, as if someone's wearing like a really fresh sort of out of the shower type of fragrance, and they've got on like a leather jacket. They look really edgy. Maybe they're all in black, it gives us that sort of vibe, and I really, really enjoy this one. I think it's such a fantastic fragrance, and one that you could probably wear all year round. I think it's quite versatile. I would wear it at any time of the year because it's got that sort of leathery vibe. It makes it appropriate for like the autumn and winter time. And then the freshness is great for the summertime. So I do think it's super, super versatile. If you're looking for a really edgy, unique, affordable fragrance, this could be a really good one to check out. So that's Banana Republic Black Platinum. The next one was actually recommended by one of my beautiful subscribers here. Her name's Tanya, and she told me about this fragrance, and she said that she thought I would absolutely love it, and I do. I bought it right away. I found it for such a good price, and I adore this one. I think this smells super, super, super expensive. It's just gorgeous and right up my street. It's by Calvin Klein, and it's Euphoria Amber Gold. This is so expensive smelling. It's syrupy and dark and deep and just like luxurious smelling. This one has a note of honey. It's got plum in there, a whole lot of plum. I really get like a plum vibe to it. It also to me smells a little bit incensey in a way. It's very Middle Eastern smelling. If you like Middle Eastern fragrances, I think you'd really, really like this one. Oh, this is so good. It smells super, super sexy and sensual and just absolutely gorgeous. But what this reminds me of is like warmed plum on, like dripping in honey on top of a sort of vanilla dessert. And it just gives me that sort of vibe. But I do get like an incensey vibe from it. It's just beautiful and smells so, so expensive. I'm so happy to have this one, and it's all thanks to the lovely Tanya. Such a good one. If you can find this one, guys, I definitely recommend it, especially if you like those sort of syrupy sweet but dark and mysterious type of fragrances, because that's definitely what this one is. Again, the honey in this is just blended beautifully, that I really, really enjoy it. So yeah, Euphoria Amber Gold by Calvin Klein, gorgeous. Then we've got a really beautiful fragrance from Ghost. It's called Ghost Orb of Night. Now this one was released, I can't remember if it was the back end of last year or like the beginning of this year. I'd done a full review on it when I got it, and it's one that I'm really enjoying. It's one of those creamy sort of comforting fragrances. It's very easy to wear, I would say, and it's got notes of like cherry and almond. There's also some orange blossom in here and some ambergris. It just smells really warm and comforting. You've got like a sort of sourness coming from the cherry, but it's also a really sweet fragrance. So it is sweet and sour. And then the creaminess comes in, and it's just absolutely beautiful. You've got some sandalwood and musk in the base that really seems to come through, and it just rounds it off and gives it that sort of fluffy vibe. We've got some caramel in here as well, which I absolutely love. And it's just a really good one. I'd say it lasts around 4 hours on my skin, and then I would have to reapply. But while it lasts, it smells so, so good, and you can get it for a very affordable price. So if you like those sort of cherry bakewell type of fragrances and caramel fragrances, because the caramel really stands out to me on this one. I think you'd absolutely love this one. Easy wear, easy reach type of fragrance, and I really enjoy it. So this one's Ghost Orb of Night. The next one is a staple in my collection. I'll always have this one. It's by Swiss Arabian and it's Shaghaf Oud. Now this is just beautiful. This just smells like Oud Bouquet to me, which is by Lankham, and it's one of my absolute favourite fragrances, probably my favourite. And the reason for it is because it was my wedding day fragrance and I've spoken about it so many times. You will have all heard us yarping on about it, but I just love it so much. And this is a very close dupe for it. I would say the closest dupe I've ever found. You've got saffron in here and rose and oud and praline. And it just smells so close to Oud Bouquet. And it's a fraction of the price. It's just so beautiful. It's sweet and syrupy and very luxurious smelling. If you haven't already tried this one, I'd highly recommend it if you like a rose and oud combo. It's a little bit sharper than Oud Bouquet, but honestly, there isn't much difference between the two. And not many people would smell the difference. I've had both on, like, I've had this one on one arm and then Oud Bouquet on the other, and made my husband smell and he couldn't tell which was which. So such a good dupe. If you love Oud Bouquet, you'll absolutely love this one. Super long lasting, massive projector. You only need a few sprays of this and this will last you the full day and night. Absolutely gorgeous. So that's Swiss Arabian Shaghaf Oud. And last but not least, I had to add this one into the video because I find this one like super addictive. And it's a body mist and it lasts ages on the skin. It lasts a lot longer than quite a few of my perfumes. So I had to add it because I love it and I've been wearing it a lot lately. It's Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush Cheirosa 62. Now this is super hyped and rightly so. It smells amazing. Honestly, it's so addictive. Every time I put it on, I just want to smell more and more like this. I could literally bathe in it, and you can, because they do have other products in the range. They've got like shower products, they've got all sorts now. There's body creams, and layering this with the body cream, honestly, it lasts so long on the skin and just smells absolutely delicious. This one has pistachio and almond. There's some caramel in here. There's vanilla, and I'm sure there's salt in this one as well. But it does give me like a really beachy type of vibe. It's definitely something I would wear if I was going to like the seaside. It just smells so good. And even though most people see it as like a summertime fragrance, I think because this has got like a gourmand quality to it, I think it's good all year round. And I even wear this in the winter time because I find it quite like comforting. I think it smells really cozy and just beautiful. It's like a great big warm caramel nutty hug, and I just love it. So I had to recommend this one, Brazilian Crush Cheirosa 62 by Sol de Janeiro. So that's it for today, guys. There's some amazing affordable recommendations for you. Let me know in the comments some of your affordable recommendations, because we all love a really affordable hidden gem here on this channel. Give us a big thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. And I'll see you all very soon on the next one. Bye.